Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is the 16th of February, 2023. We're going to talk about DraftKings today because you guys can see that earnings is set to be released today, this morning, before the market opens. You guys can see it right there on the 16th of February, 2023. Now, I'm here to tell you from the recent price action in DraftKings that this market is definitely bullish. Even if the earnings comes in negative and the price goes down initially today or even into tomorrow, let's not forget what we've accomplished in terms of looking for the market to go up in DraftKings. All right, so let's check this out. I did a price prediction in the market in DraftKings right here on January the 27th, 2023. Looking for the market in DraftKings to trend higher. That is exactly what it did. So that's the proof right there that you guys are able to predict where prices are going to go into the market and actually win without confusing yourself, without the emotions. 19.90% was had on the 2nd of February. So now let's go ahead and cut this out the way. And first things first, I want to show you all that price in DraftKings currently is holding trend. Okay. The overall price direction into the market at DraftKings has been higher, right? So now let's say that earnings come out and is negative. They didn't beat what the street was expecting them to have in terms of revenue, earnings per share, right? Let's say price breaks this trend line. Well, as long as the market in DraftKings comes and hold, I would say around 1450. I would say 1350. As long as the market in DraftKings hold $13.50, then the general strength is still there into the market. Like I said, it's been a fantastic year thus far in the market in DraftKings. Now, second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up this updated resistance area into the market in DraftKings. Now, there's a couple of areas. First one is going to be around 20. It's going to be one price target into the market in DraftKings. My second one is going to be around 2150 or so. Okay. So I'm just simply drawing out the lines between the buyers and the sellers. Okay. Now let's go ahead and look at this on a 3-week chart first, because you guys can see here on the prior 3 weeks how the market closed off of the highs down here with the high volume tells us that there were sellers in the market. So let's not become massively bullish because the 3-week chart is not reflecting that to us. The 5-week chart is, though. So like if we were to be bullish into the market in DraftKings, we can look for the market to be higher in the next 5 weeks off of this recent price action right here. This 5-weekly price bar is telling us that there's still some strength in the market for DraftKings, at least within a 5-weekly period. So on the creation of this 5-weekly price bar, it is our expectations that price is going to be higher than where it was on the prior 5 weeks. Okay. Take a look at this on the 2 weeks. Here it is on the weekly chart. So in the next day and 10 hours, like this is going to be fantastic for us to see the market in DraftKings close higher than the previous week. This would be fantastic. Like if we had 5 minutes left on this current weekly price bar and the market was currently closing up here at the high, yeah, I will definitely be looking for price to trend higher in DraftKings. Okay, so my first target look like it's going to try to run a 20. Okay. I'm going to do 19 first though. That's going to be my first level. It's around $19. 20 is going to be second. 2150 is going to be third. Okay. So that's it. I'm done. Outside of the earnings being released today, that could possibly lower the market in DraftKings, we're on course to see the stock continue to trend higher from what the chart is reflecting. Okay, so back on the daily time frame, we're going to show you our expectations. That first one I said was around 19. So let me go ahead and bring this up That's around 6.98%. $19 is the first target. 20 is my second, around 20. That is 12.32. You guys can see it. Around $20. And then my third one's going to be up here towards 21. That is 18.46. Right there around $21. Okay. Now, let me go ahead, bring this in closer. We're going to play, we're going to extend the trend line up too. So now let's say that the market doesn't hold that trend line. You guys remember where I said we want to see the market hold, right? It was around what, 1360, 1350, right there. I really wanted to hold 14, but I'm trying to give us a little cushion for the market and DraftKings on that round. All right, so that is it. Everyone, go ahead and give me your thoughts about where do you think DraftKings is going to go now. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.